Couple of quick updates and a debate challenge. Let's start off with this. We recently put out a video asking Mr Injection to respond to allegations of grooming which we found on YouTube. We've been informed in the comments that Mr Injection responded to these allegations a while ago, denying all the allegations. Nobody has taken this to the police, and there's no police investigation as far as we're aware. Essentially, these are claims from an anonymous person which have been denied by Mr Injection. We apologise to Mr Injection for any offence caused. We were simply asking the question and were unaware he had denied these allegations previously. We hope Mr Injection can address these claims in future episodes of his documentary series if he feels them worthy of his time. Moving on, we can confirm the journalist has reported Mr John Lawrence to the police for harassment. We've covered Mr Lawrence vis-a-vis Miss Fenton in past videos. Search our catalogue to get up to date on his exploits. Lastly, we've got to touch on what's going on in Dover. We're going to be talking about Nobby Robinson. He's been wasting his time playing soldiers at Dover, apparently patrolling for migrant crossers, appearing as though he's doing something important with his time. We can recognise it's all futile and he has no ability to stop a migrant crosser, so it begs the question, whose dime is he playing soldier and border patrol on? We've noticed he's got a PayPal link up, so the question here is he using donation money to pay for these futile exploits? We've also got John Lawrence appealing for donations to go down to Dover for a couple of weeks in September to quote and unquote help out. So it appears he's soliciting for donations to fund these 2 weeks in Dover. He must be absolutely deluded if he thinks his presence in Dover is going to be anything other than a pointless exercise, a waste of money. In fact, a waste of other people's money, considering he's appealing for donations, and a waste of time simply idling away his time twiddling his thumbs, drinking, smoking and eating in Dover whilst watching the coastline. That sounds like a little holiday, a little getaway, if you ask me. I'd love a few days in Dover myself. Anybody fancy paying my board? If you're donating to any of these folks, you need your head examined. They're not in a position to successfully stop any migrant crosser. You'd all be better off barraging your local MP and Priti Patel with emails, letters and tweets pressurising the government to act and prevent this from happening. Get on to your local MPs and inundate them with notes of your dissatisfaction with regards to this whole saga, and let them know overtly in no uncertain terms that you'll vote them out of office in the next general election if nothing is done. Light those metaphorical fires underneath their backsides and watch them squirm and fall into action. That's the only way you'll get them to act on your behalf. All that would have much more impact than an old boy, Nobby, playing soldiers in Dover, and Calamity Lawrence draining your resources, draining your cash to sit impotently in Dover for a couple of weeks. We're going to finish off and challenge Nobby to a debate as to whether his actions achieve anything.